Hello everyone. This is our first GIMP tutorial, so I'll be going over the basics of GIMP and different functions. So GIMP is pretty much like Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop, except it's open source. I'll have the link, download it in the description below. Alright, so to start a new canvas, go to File, New, and then pick the size of it. I'm just going to leave it like that, and then I'll create a canvas. Alright, so you have your basic tools that you've probably been using since Microsoft Paint. So you have your paintbrush, make a little smiley face guy. And then you have the pencil, different texture. Alright, there are some new features in GIMP, so I want to go over those. Um, so, for example, alright, so what we want to do, down here I have some Legend of Zelda stamps. I'm not gonna use those because they're not mine, so I'm gonna use something else. Alright, so we're gonna click this background. If you don't have this layers tab, firstly, go under Windows and dockable dialogues and find layers or Control L. When I first downloaded GIMP, I didn't have this. So, in case you guys don't have this layers thing, again, go to Windows, dockable dialogues, and then layers. And all the other windows should be up there as well. Alright, so we want to left click on this background, right click, and then hit new layer. There's different options here, and let's name it tutorial spot. Alright, and keep it on transparency. So we have a transparent layer. In other words, we can't see anything right now, so if we hide it, it's not going to do anything. And so if we, like, say, draw something and then hide the background, it'll be there. So yeah, it's very helpful and it's necessary. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over, just gonna get like a basic spot, make a nice big spot, just put it right there. The scale's over here, drag it all the way up and just make a big spot. Alright, now there's different tools I want to go over. This tool is very important, the move tool. If you hit M, that's a shortcut to select that. In order for this to work, you need a layer. Like to create a layer. If you don't do that, it'll just select the background. So do that, select your spot, like click on your spot and move it all around. Move it up to wherever you want. So let's move it up to there. So actually I'm gonna, let's go over to this free select tool. If you hit F, that'll toggle that. And let's select this circle. Alright, so I'm gonna move this circle back into the middle. And what we want to do is a little hard to see right now, so what we're going to do is go to this magnifying tool. And if you left click, that will take you closer. Let's get this just right. Now go into your lasso tool or free select tool, and then click around the edges. I'm not going to be really neat about this, but if you want to be neat, you can. You can either use this or this tool. I find this is a little more flexible. And really sloppy, but you get the idea. Alright, so we have this area selected. So now, yeah, we should be able to move it all. Wait, actually, I think you need to, I haven't done this in a while. Alpha to selection. Alright, sorry about that, that's not gonna work. That method is not. Alright, so what you want to do instead is right click on the space that you selected, hit edit, and then copy. And that will copy the whole area that you selected. Now, we're kind of close up, so we're going to zoom out. Yeah, the move tool does not work on selected areas. Sorry about that. You want to go on your magnifying glass, hit Control, and then that will toggle it onto zooming backwards. Alright, so with our thing copied, we're gonna go, you can use any tool, and we're gonna put it up here. So hit edit, and then paste, or control V. And then that's gonna go up here. So now we have two. So you can either do that or just make another circle. But that's important. So if like, we get out of this for a sec. If we go into this. Alright, so we have this cat here. Alright, so what we can do is use what we've learned, and she's yawning, by the way, she's not hissing. Alright, so if we select this cat head, you can be a little neat. You can use any picture, just as long as it's an object. Alright, so we like opened up a whole new picture, and there. I selected that all and I connected them together. So we want to right click on that area, edit, copy, and then hit new. And then what we can do now is then edit, paste. So now we have a cat head in there. Yes, it's a little sloppy. And so yeah, that's kind of like the basics. And then you can add some text. It's gotta be pretty big. So now it looks like she's laughing. Alright, so oops, I just selected the background. Alright, sorry, so now we have that, but as you can see in the layers, when I added the text, it creates a new layer. So what we want to do, if there's more than one layer, I think if you save it, it'll do it for you, but it's important to do this. If you right click on the text and find merge down, it will compress the two files together to make one. So yeah, I'll go over the different tools maybe another time. In our next tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to use the glow effect. I'm going to teach you how to make a lightsaber. So there's like these little things, like cool little special features like the smudge things. So yeah, I'll get into that later. Thanks for watching. Go to www.pwslx.yolasite.com to post your creations and to get more info on this stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.